Hello, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, I'm reviewing Blink Twice. This movie's directed by Zoe Kravitz, and I'm pretty sure it's her movie debut. And you can tell. I mean, she does a fine job, but she's the director, and then you have Channing Tatum as the main actor. He's Slater King, the rich billionaire, millionaire, along with some other people, including Naomi Ackie, Adria Arjona, Lavon Hawk, and Aaliyah Shawkat. I probably butchered some of those names, but that's the cast. And basically this movie is about a group of girls who get invited out to Slater King's island. He meets them at some kind of party and invites them to come. But after having fun on the island for a while, things start to get sinister. All right, so this movie, well, was anyone really looking forward to this movie? I can't say I was. I saw it in the trailers and I thought, oh, that actually could be interesting if they can pull it off. It's something that's unique, kind of. They're all getting invited. We've heard stories of, real people doing stuff like that. And so this could be good if done well. So was it done well? Well, all right, so I'm just going to go into some of the pros. And I think for me, the main thing would probably be the story. It's interesting enough to keep you invested throughout the thing. I feel like for some people it might be boring, but for the most part, I was wondering when things would start happening, and just the story itself, being trapped on an island, no phone, and how I wanted to see from the trailer how things were going to play out. And so I liked the story, I thought that was good. And along with that, I think some of the cinematography in here, or the angles, the certain shots they had, I think it was good. It was cool, refreshing in a way, and just overall neat. And I'd say another thing I liked was the music. They had this song that kept playing. It was a nice background song, it just got you chill. And the last thing, I think at the end of this movie, they reveal a twist kind of how things happened. And it kind of begs the question, if you could forget all your trauma and all your past hurt and all of that, would you, if you had the opportunity? You could forget it right now, would you do it? But besides that, that was really the movie. And maybe Naomi Akkie's acting was good. Obviously because she's the main character. I mean, what am I going to say? The acting's bad. She was the main character. She had to stand out. Channing Tatum, he did a good job playing a sinister... It was the guy who's how are you? That's great. I'm happy for you. Where's my money? You could flip a script. That was good, and just the tension in some of the scenes was good as well. But now I think we'll go into some of the cons, and I'll just start from the beginning. I think the movie started kind of weird. I don't know, just the story was kind of weird and how things happened. And along with that, some of the shots, like I said, there was some scenery or cinematography in here that I liked. There's also some that was just weird. Honestly, it was just weird. Why would you zoom in so close or have this weird angle? I don't know, just some of them were kind of weird to me. And then the movie's going well and it's doing a good job of tying itself back together. But then the plot, when they really kind of show how things are happening and how to resolve them, that's when you kind of lose me. I feel like that's just not realistic. You had a good grounded story and then you make up this concept which makes no sense when you really think about it, and it's just dumb, honestly. They had a good thing going, and then it was this. They had a good thing going, and then the second act starts playing, and it was good, still entertaining, but just the way they resolve things, I don't know. That kind of started to lose me, and at that point, I was just hanging on for the ride. Not to mention, this movie had some cliche moments of no common sense, especially by the dudes in here. But I don't know, that's not a big thing for me. It's just towards the end, it just started to lose me with how things were resolved, the way that the people changed. It's just, if it kept it more grounded and real, I just felt like that would have been much better. But it was just a weirder movie than I thought. It really just depends, because there's people in my audience who are laughing and stuff at jokes that I was like, oh, that's funny. So yeah, it really just depends on who you are if you'll enjoy this film. But for me personally, if I had to rank this, I would give this a salty popcorn. Like I said, just depends on who you are. But yeah, those are just my thoughts. Comment below what you think if you saw this movie. Anyways, guys, with that being said, thank you all again for watching this review. Comment below if there's any other movies you want me to review. And if there's a movie coming out that you want me to watch and review that I don't have, just comment. I'll go watch it. And so, yeah, thank you guys again. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.